Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for our midday breathing break. My first invitation, as always, is for you to find the best support for your body. Whether it's seated or reclined back or laying down altogether or standing. If you would rather be in motion, that's perfectly welcome. So find ease and comfort and get settled and arrive in your practice today. Taking deep, long cleansing breaths out through your mouth. Allow your exhales to be as loud or as quiet as you want them to be. And begin to incorporate any movements that are calling out to you. You can roll out your neck nice and gently, inhaling as you tilt your chin up towards the ceiling and exhale, rolling it back down to your chest. And do that about 3 or 4 times. Nice and easy, paired with your breath. And once you have done that, you can take it to the opposite direction, rolling it out. Again, using the breath as your guide. 3 or 4 rounds. Once you're done with that, take it down to your shoulders. Inhale, rolling your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, rolling back down. 3 or 4 rotations, nice and gentle and easy. And then take it to the opposite direction. This helps release any tension, soften any hardness, and prepare your body to be restful. And bringing that motion down towards your torso, doing some torso twists, going on one side and on the other. Gentle, rhythmic, smooth. And then rocking forward on the inhale and rocking back. And begin to really exaggerate that motion, really puffing your chest forward on the inhale, rolling your shoulders back, and exhale, taking it the opposite direction, rolling your spine forward, shoulders forward, and do that a few times. Taking your arms at a cactus and start drawing circles with your elbows, going one way and in the other way. Placing one hand down and reaching towards the ceiling with the other, and then doing a side bend. And just breathe into that side body, whichever side you've chosen. And switching it to the other side. Good. We are getting our ribs, our chest nice and open to receive those beautiful breaths. And whatever other movements you would like to do, feel free. This is your practice. I invite you to really deeply trust your process. Once you've found a settled posture, take a moment to allow gravity's effect on your body. Now that you've moved some and gotten any snap, crackles, and pops out, and gotten your muscles a little bit more warmed up and pliant, you can really take deep inhales and long, relaxing exhales. If you wish, you may place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly just for a few moments, just to get that extra sensory input for your breath with your breath. Observe your inhalations and exhalations, not controlling it in any way. Acknowledge what you've brought with you physically, mentally, emotionally at this moment. Simply notice them. There's nothing that you need to do about whatever comes up. Just visit with it for a breath or two and then bless it and send it on its way. Allow your breaths to become more deep, to become more spacious. And begin to shift your awareness from your inhalations and exhalations to the spaces in between your inhalations and your exhalations. Start to shift to a nostril breath, your Ujjayi pranayam. These deep, relaxing, oceanic breaths help you calm the fluctuations of your mind. Remember that this time is for you. To be yourself, to be free, to connect with what you need for healing, balance, and deep restfulness. This is also a time to tap into what you love. So feel free to bring up something or someone that you love. And just notice how just the very thought of someone or something that you love just has this automatic effect within your body. Does your chest soften a little bit? Does your heart unfold and loosen and unfurl just a little bit? Just notice that. As you are being with that which you love, I would like to share verse 15 of the Radiance Sutras. My hope is that the words, this poetic prose, translation of an ancient text resonate with you. If this is not your preference, for whatever reason, feel free to ignore and just continue to stay within the music of your own breath, within the path of your own inner journey. Verse 15. Bathe deeply in that ocean of sound, vibrating within you. Now, as always, resonating softly, permeating the space of the heart. The ear that is tuned by rapt listening learns to hear the song of creation. First, like a handbell, then subtler, like a flute, subtler still as a stringed instrument, eventually as the buzz of a bee. Entering this current of sound, the listening one forgets the external world, becomes absorbed into internal sound, then absorbed in vastness, like the song of the stars as they shine. Allow those words to resonate within your consciousness and then slowly fades away until all you hear is the reverberation of your own inner rhythms and pulsations. Allow your attention to shift now to the bottoms of both feet. And expand your awareness to include all of the feet. Allowing your attention to rest in the felt sense for but a moment, noticing contact with the surface beneath you or the touch of a sock or blanket. Noticing life and aliveness inside both feet. Then arriving into the ankles. Notice where the feet and the legs connect. And then allow your senses to enter into the lower legs and the knees. And then enter into your upper legs, bringing attention to the bones, the flesh, the muscles of this region of the body. Allowing any tightness or tension that may be present there to just flow out with your exhales. Then bring your attention into your pelvic region, your hips and your glutes. Noticing points of contact with the surface beneath you. Invite your attention to enter into your lower torso, your back, and see if you can receive this next breath in a softening belly. Become heavy with every exhalation. Moving up through your internal organs, up your spine, to the area of the heart and lungs. These two dynamic engines that collaborate work together to pump blood and oxygen throughout your entire body. If you're so moved to do so, feel free to breathe a sense of gratitude into this space for just a moment, thanking them for doing their job, unfailingly dependable, reliable. Allow and make space for whatever is here. Allow your awareness to move up into your shoulders. Noticing your shoulders melting further away from your ears. Feeling any tension that might be present begin to release and dissolve. Sense into the full length of both arms and into the hands, inviting them to soften. Feeling relaxation travel up the arms. You may feel heavy and drowsy at this point. That's okay. That is part of your practice today. It means it is working. Listen to your body and reposition if you feel it necessary. Listen to your body's wisdom. Moving up now through the neck and noticing the jaw. Seeing if it's clenched. Breathe into this space and allow relaxation to suffuse this part of your body. Now become aware of your ears, your cheekbones, your lips, your nose, your eyelids. Allow the entire face rest in stillness. Allow things to be just as they are. All is well. Allow your attention to sweep through that point between your eyebrows and your forehead. Sense into the lines of tension, this region of muscles that can be relaxed. Bring attention to the back of the head. Bring attention to the top of the head, the crown and scalp. And linger here for just a breath. Inhaling into the crown of your head. And exhale, allow your awareness to cascade down, to take on the entire body. From the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. The whole body sitting here. The whole body being here, being breathed for each moment, for each breath. Simply be with your whole self. Bathe deeply in that ocean of sound, vibrating within you now as always, resonating softly, permeating the space of the heart. The ear that is tuned by rapt listening learns to hear the song of creation, first like a handbell, then subtler like a flute, subtler still as a stringed instrument, eventually as the buzz of a bee. Entering this current of sound, the listening one, that's you, forgets the external world, becomes absorbed into internal sound, then absorbed in vastness, like the song of the stars as they shine. Give yourself a few spacious breaths to transition and reorient back to the world around you. Slowly, gently reawaken your extremities by wiggling your fingers and your toes, circling out your wrists, your ankles, your neck, your shoulders. Move, stretch, yawn. Make whatever other movements that feel good and right in your body. Place your hands in prayer in front of your heart space. Say something kind to yourself. Be proud of the work, the energy, the presence you are investing into living your best experience. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today, dear ones. As always, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to do so. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.